Good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Hey and welcome to Weekly Tips. You're joined by me, Daniel, and I'm going to be putting some sense in your tip jar. Welcome today. Today, I'm going to be discussing a little bit of the egg. We're going to be hatching this egg and drawing it. So, it's an essential shape tool to start drawing things with. Learning about drawing the egg and getting that shape right every time is very important. We have many tools here in Photoshop that I use to create eggs. So the first tool you want is ellipse tool, and basically you can just drag that down to kind of make an egg shape, and that gives you a good point to start off with. This is how I created that egg shape that you just saw before, and then from there I basically make a new layer, create a clipping mask for that, and go from there for shading it, and do the same kind of thing, and make a layer underneath. Can do the same kind of thing with the other methods of drawing the egg. So you want to look at where your light source is coming from. You don't want it too vibrant either. But that's a basic egg shape. Also, another way to draw an egg shape is to just go ahead and draw it. That's one. There's another method. Now this one takes a lot more practice. You can use things that might help you along the way, like guides. Like this is long, and usually, the width is half of the height. Usually, it depends. Some eggs and shapes are different. You see eggs sometimes and they actually are like, they might be kind of bigger at the bottom and they elongate and kind of go a little bit smaller at the top. And I wouldn't say there's one right way to draw an egg, because there are different shapes to eggs out there with the different breeds of eggs, chocolate eggs and dinosaur eggs. There's a little bit difference to shape, but as long as you get a similar kind of shape, that's what's important to help represent and use that. Feel free to go grab like a bunch of eggs and start drawing them as much as you can, and just draw as much eggs out there. It's a useful tool. And then the next one to draw an egg is use a circle. Now this one is used usually for drawing humans. If you see, like here in New Zealand we have Pak'nSave, and he is a stick figure. The animation for it uses stick figures, and stick figures are out there to represent humans usually. The first kind of drawings people do are kind of stick figures kind of a thing, and then that's why they're kind of represented by circles. And then you can elongate this, extrude it, or whatever you want to say you want to call it, to look more like a sphere, something more natural looking. And that's the way you kind of look about or go about kind of creating heads sometimes, is by that way, and we'll size it up from there. Maybe put a little shadow on it. This is quick, ugly and quick, so that's not exactly perfect. I'm not taking my time drawing it. I'm just kind of drawing it. That's about it. Just trying to show you guys how to draw an egg-like shape. Think about shading it. I may go into a bit more shading techniques and things like that when I do a bit more videos, but for now I just kind of show you how to paint that shape and how to draw that shape. So keep practicing. Obviously mine's not perfect, as you can see. You know, I've got a lot of mileage to do as well myself, so you know, from here isn't perfect either, but it is a thing that I'm always looking at improving, getting those perfect shapes. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. If you did join me, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to, you know, like, share, subscribe, as you do, and if you use eggs to draw anything in particular, like heads or maybe kneecaps or something, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you learnt anything, same again, let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.